I'm going to show you one more here from Waves Audio. Again, the prices on these are just great, especially if you're just starting out and you want to get a couple different reverbs. Maybe you can't afford the Universal Audio ones just yet. Even on sale, they're expensive compared to the $30 you can get them from Waves. I'm telling you guys, wait for the sales. They drop down to $30, and you can get a lot for your buck right there. One of their older ones is from Waves is the Renaissance reverb. It comes in a package, a Renaissance bundle, and that includes everything you need. It gives you a lot of different things from different types of cool compressors and dynamics controls. And this is the reverb that you get with that bundle. You can also purchase it separately. And they've just recently updated the look. The skins are now adjustable if you're into that kind of thing. Here's what it used to look like, something like that. It looked a little less Art Deco-y. This is kind of modern looking. The old one was kind of cool looking. I sort of missed the original one. Or maybe this is it, but there it is, Legacy down below. That's what it originally looked like that. That's what I started on in the late 80s when I first had my first reverb plug-in. It was this guy. And it sounded good. They've really improved it a lot over the years. Not just the look of it. This looks a little bit confusing. They've simplified the look, and you can get a dark or a light if you're feeling frisky. It's one of my favorite sounding reverbs. It still holds up. It's not fancy. It is a workhorse. It does a lot of cool stuff. Probably you could probably do everything you wanted on a record with just this one reverb. If you had to purchase just one thing, this might be the one for you. It's a great way to learn about reverbs too. You've got a lot more control over it than you do the Seventh Heaven reverb from Liquid Sonics. But this one allows you to get in there and really adjust the controls with not quite as much control as the H-Verb. I do like its simplicity. You still have a whole lot of presets to choose from here to get you started, get you familiar with the sound of the unit. A lot of great ones right at the top. If you go down and dig deep, do a deep dive. Wow, again, that's a long list of cool, small, warm hall. Boom, way down there you've got a nice hall you could go to. It's going to show you here what the basic type of reverb that is. A hall, two different halls, a room, a chamber, a church, two plates, a reverse, a gated, nonlinear reverb, echo and resoverb, whatever those are. So right away you can adjust. If you don't want to go into the presets, you can just go through the different, you don't even have to pull down a menu. You can just click on it like that, and it's going to go through. So you can find basically the type of reverb you want, say a church. Click down if you find a church, and then you can adjust it to taste. Right there. Again, I'm not going to go into all the different parameters of this. That would take too long. You can adjust it, the size right here. I do love that. For those of us that are wearing glasses in our older years or our younger years, it's nice to be able to adjust the size of your user interface. Some of you got really good eyes and you can see that. Boy, I would go even blinder trying to decipher that. So I'm going to click on that. I can barely even see how to open it up. So there, I can see what I'm doing now. Go to Waves plugins online. They've got an extensive list of all of their plugins, a lot of cool bundles. I would recommend that as maybe your first bundle. You get a lot for your buck there. It's not cheap, but you're going to get everything you need. EQs, reverbs, obviously, compressors, all kinds of stuff that is included in that bundle. I think it's for a few $100. I'll double check on the price for you guys. Might be a great way to start getting familiar with your different plug-in reverbs right there. And you get to choose the skin. Are you dark? Are you legacy? Why does this remind me of Austin Powers? Oh yeah. Let's go to church, baby. Or you like reverse? Oh, behave.